Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Saturday. It is June 6, 2015. I'm going to look at the 11th race from Belmont Park. What is the Belmont Stakes? Before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at 316picks for more selections. If you want selections for the rest of the card for the stakes races, there will be a separate video for that. I'm just going to handicap the Belmont Stakes here. What is race number 11? It's the 147th running at the Belmont Stakes presented by DraftKings. Grade 1 purse $1.5 million for 3-year-olds. We do have a field of 8 horses traveling 1 mile and 1/2 around Big Sandy. And I have to say, a very, very, very long run. Mile and a half. So you people who don't know horse racing knows what it looks like. Mile and a half. And I'm going to go through every horse in the field for you. Starting off with number 1, Mutahij, trained by Mike DeCock and ridden by Irad Ortiz Jr. for the first time. Last time out in the Kentucky Derby, this horse just had a lot of trouble. Finished 8 by 9 1/4 lengths. He had rate on the inside and just chased on that day. It was very even, but he just really did not have a lot of going that day. Coming to today's race, this horse will be a lot fresher. At the UA Derby, this horse was a bit of a freak, won by 8 lengths, but did not change his lead that day. I'm pretty sure he did change his lead in the Derby. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he did. And then in the Outboston UAE Derby trial, won by 2.5 lengths. He was gaining 3 furlongs out and had an impressive win. One thing I really like with this horse, has been at Belmont Park since after the Derby. Had a workout. Let's go through all the workouts. Had a workout, first Derby workout, post-Derby workout, was on May 10th at Churchill Downs. 4-furlong workout, 49.2, 12 best out of 40. Just get him to run. And then I actually trained this horse on the turf course. Really like that angle. A 5-furlong workout and 101 flat, the best workout, 22 that day. And his last workout was May 30th at Belmont Park, 5 furlongs and 101 flat, 7 best out of 23. So I've been training Has been training very good. I'll go with that word. I'm going to put him on my ticket also. Then I'll give you all the horses I like after I go through every horse, but I really like this horse here. Even number 2, Caliber, 15-1, Gary Stevens. Last time on the Preakness, really had a really nice second place finish by 7 lengths behind Mark Barrow. I did cash in some money. I had a 4-horse exacta with him and American Pharaoh with a few other horses for $12. It was 4 wide 3/16 pole and altered his course at 16th pole because the third place finisher defining rod was drifting, so he had to go in and out. If you watch the replay, it's really good. Out of Talbot and Talbot, I really think this horse could really win it. We'll be closing for sure. But again, this horse is a non-winner horse. It would run in non-winners of 1. Broke his main the start before the Preakness, and the main special weight 58,000 at Keeneland, Mile 3/16. Won by 2 lengths. He loomed 5 wide, just clear. Trained by Dallas Stewart in these Triple Crown races. Dallas Stewart is a real big upsetter. Coming second. So 15-1, watch out for this horse. I had a workout, Belmont Park, very good workout, 5 flags and 59 flat, the best out of 23 that day. So I really need to watch out for this horse at 15-1. Number 3, Made from Lucky at 12-1, Javier Castellano. Won the Peter Pan last time out by length. It was 4 wide. I'm just itched away that day. Out of looking at Lucky, I'm just not a real big fan of this horse here. He finished 4th in the Arkansas Derby as a prep to the Derby, but did not run in the Derby. Just had 1 pace that day, was just 3 wide. And then the Rebel finished 2nd by 6 1/4 lengths behind American Pharaoh. His forward just had no match for the winner that day. So if he had no match for the winner that day, how is he going to do again against American Pharaoh, who he finished 4th and 2nd against in those 2 starts down in Arkansas? So it's been working at Belmont, 4 furlongs of 47.4, 6 best out 33, and a 5-furlong workout, really good 5-furlong workout, 59 flat, the best out 20 that day. So this horse has been trading okay. So like I said, I'm just not a really big fan of this horse. He finished so disappointingly against American Pharaoh. How's he going to do here? Number 4, Fermento at 31. Mike Smith gets this mount for Nick Zito. Nick Zito, I believe, has 8 second-place finishes and only 2 wins with Dakara in 2008 and in 2004 with Birdstone. I really like this horse. A very weird horse. I think I had him on my ticket in the Derby. Churchill Downs, a mom quarter Derby, finished 11 by 12 lengths with Coronado County at 69 wounds. It was by some board, I think. I was 7 wide in the upper stretch and had a bumped late and just really couldn't move that day. I think this horse will be closing also. Has only won once. This horse is a non-winner horse also, and that was back in his 2-year-old campaign on October the 4th. He came in mile 16 by half length. It drew even 4 wide. It was all out that day. Um, so one thing I really like about this horse, what Nick Zito did do with a lot of his horses running this in the Belmont Stakes who skip over the Preakness is he took the horse off to Saratoga. I'm positive he did that with Birdston also. Saratoga on a 4 phone workout on the training track in the Oklahoma training track. 4 phones, 48 flat, the best workout, 60 that day. And a 4 phone workout at Saratoga at 49 and 1, 12th best out of 51. Has been up at Saratoga since early May. First workout at Saratoga was 3 furlongs and 36 and 4, the best out of 5 that day. So I really like that angle. Has the rest since the Derby. Yeah, I'm really going to put him on my pick. I really like this horse here. But against Stakes Company, this horse finished 4th in the Bluegrass, but was moving up late that day. And in the Fountain of Youth finished 3rd, but I really do not like those races from Gulfstream during the winter. Just the track was very weird playing that whole winter. Still is now, but not as bad. So I don't know with those Gulfstream races, but this horse could be closing. As much as I want to see it, can be a Triple Crown winner. I don't know. It's the odds are against American Pharoah, which is the 5 horse here. American Pharoah at 3 to 5 Victor Espinosa. I'm gonna put him on my ticket also as an exacta with everybody. But last time out in the slot in mile 316 in the Preakness, when he's by 7 lengths, a lot of people said that he took the Derby. Victor Espinosa just kept whipping and whipping him. I don't think Victor Espinosa touched him once in the Preakness. He was just ridden out that day. A 102 buyer, second best. This horse had a career best buyer a 105, a tied career best buyer 105 in the Derby, won by a length. But Victor Espinosa had to really work that horse that day. But I think the Preakness took nothing out of this horse. He's been training exceptionally well, everybody's saying. They said that last year about Coughlin Crum, and then I think Victor Espinosa said a few days ago that his horse wasn't really that fresh. So they're going to keep away the bad stuff about the horse from the public. I can understand, but a lot of trainers say this horse. A lot of other trainers say this horse is real deal. That Preakness start really made a believer out of me, or believer, or whatever. I have to say, if this horse is really good. If this horse really can handle the distance, even if this horse was running with the perfect rest, this horse would really handle the distance. Adam Empire Maker won this race back in 2003, beating Funny Side of a Triple Crown. A lot of weird things could happen on Saturday, but I have to say, watch out. Just watch out. Workout June 1st at Church Downs 5-hour workout at 1 minute and 1 to 6 best out of 20, and then a workout before that, 4-phone workout 48 flat, the 5th best out of 22. Something I've always noticed in these big races, if the jockey loses the year before, let me do this with I think 2008, Kent Sorman lost with Big Brown. A year later, he won with Summer Bird. So you get that extra drive. Last year, Victor Espinosa lost with California Pro. He's going to get that. He's just going to feel pumped because if he lost last year, he really wants to get this. I think same thing in the late 90s with Gary Stevens. He lost with Victor Gallup, I think, something like that. Something like whatever he lost with 97, he came back and won it in 1998. Like I said, if the odds are correct, maybe he'll come back to win it this year again, Victor Espinosa. So it would be really nice to see a Triple Crown winner in my lifetime. A lot of people, other older people, have seen Triple Crown. I've never have since I'm only 19, but you know. Hopefully this horse wins. Let's go on to our number 6. What is Frosted here at 5-1? Joel Rosario, Kieran McLaughlin, the second choice here. Last time out in Derby, Churchill Downs on May the 2nd. Finished 4th by 3.5 lengths. Was just really improving that day. Had just ranked, was 5 wide, had moved. Just had a horrible trip. If you want to look at Derby trips out of anybody in Derby, this horse had a really horrible trip. Then at Aqueduct Mile in the 8th and Wood Memorial finished won that day by 2 lengths. So if you look at that race, I'm just not a big fan of that race. The horse looked very tired. Even the second place finisher, which was Trentador and Alcamar, they all looked very tired that day. So I'm just not really a big fan of that start. Finished in 150 and 1. And then the Fountain of Youth finished fourth by 4 3/4 lengths. Um, Again, it was clear at the 5/16 pole and drifted and just got bumped at the 8th pole. Um, I'm just I'm not that sure about those Gulfstream starts, but his last three haven't been that. His let me say this: the Wood Memorial start hasn't been that was a win, but I just didn't like the way he looked at the Gallop out. Then the Fountain of Youth and the Holy Bull, I just throw those races out because I don't really like those Gulfstream races during the winter. Derby had, if he had a clear path, he probably could have been up there to a win, but I'm just not really that sure about those starts. But today, he's been training pretty well. May 29th, the workout Belmont Park, 4 furlongs, 47 and 4, the 6 best at 33, and a 5 furlong workout 112, 12 best at 20. So this horse has been training good. It has the benefit of the 6-week layoff. Gonna use him on a ticket, an exacta, maybe a trifecta also, or a superfecta, 10 cents. But I'm gonna use this horse also. So now let's get on to race. Now let's get on to number 7. When you get distracted. Number 7, Keen Ice at 20 to 1, Kent Sono. Last time out in the Derby, finished 7 by 8 3/4 lengths. Had a lot of traffic trouble that day. Had a bid 5 wide top stretch. Then had to alter his bid at 3/16 home. Again, really couldn't run his best race that day. Then Louisiana Derby finished 4th by 6 3/4 lengths. It was 2 to 3 wide at the first turn. And then 3 to 4 wide the second turn, and really lost a lot of ground that day, breaking from the outside again. A lot of jockeys say it's post position in a mile and a half race like this one is key. I think the outside, I personally don't think that, but I think you don't want the rail, that's all I know. But this horse, his last 2 trips were very disappointing. This horse is out of curling, finished second behind Rags Rich in 2007. Watch out for this horse to be a closer. I think it's a good trip. You never know. But is he good enough to beat American Pharaohs? Only one start, and that was Churchill Downs Beaumont, September the 6th, in the main special weight, 36,000. Won by head that day. He split horsing with Surgeon, but his best finish in stakes races was a third in the Rumson Stakes. And a third in the Risen Star, but those were against a lot lesser quality horses. So I'm just not a big believer. I'll put him on. I don't know. I would put him on a ticket maybe if they do Super High 5. I'm not sure if they're having it this race, but I'm not sure. But I don't know if he's that good to win. Number 8, Materiality, 6 to 1, John Velasquez out of Fleet Alex. Fleet Alex won this race, so this horse is bred with distance. Amount of quarter Churchill Downs last time out in Kentucky Derby, finished 6 by 7 3/4 lengths. He hesitated and stretches 4 wide and just angled in that day. Like they say, no horse has ever won a Derby since Apollo in 18 something. Who won the Derby and who hasn't won his tour. I have to say, ran the Florida Derby against that dead rail, won by 1.5 lengths. It was one thing to stretch a bit at the half mile hole, and it was clear. That race, I think, took a lot out of him. And then the Alamorado Stakes overnight 6 for 6,000 won by 5 1/4 lengths. Against a lot of those horses, like Stanford's finished second. All those horses were really good horses who ran that day. He carried out at the 3/4 pole and had a bit at the quarter pole and just went on to win that day. But this horse has the benefit of running the 6 weeks since the Derby. Workout 4 furlongs at Belmont at 47.3, 4th best at 33, and 5 furlong workout 1 minute flat, 4th best at 20 that day. I really don't know with this one. Also, can he? Will he be fresh enough? Is he good enough to be American Pharaoh, and is he mature enough? I'm just off this horse, just in case it does rain. But all week it's been saying it's going to rain. Now it's not going to rain. It's going to rain. I live here in New York. It's been crazy. But if it does rain, this horse did really good on his opening. His first career start was on 6 furlongs on the side. and at Gulfstream 1x4 quarter lengths and just stuck 2 wide a bit at the quarter pole and drew up clear. I really, like I said, this horse is a very weird horse. It starts at Gulfstream. I think that start at Gulfstream took a lot out of him. And Derby just really was a tired horse. Um, Hopefully today is a little fresher. I'm not going to use him on the ticket. I'm just not that positive. So here are the horses I am going to use. I'm going to do an exacta box here. It's going to cost $24 for $1, but I'm going to do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Even if it's 6, even if American Fair does win and it comes in like 5, 4, 4 is 31, I'm going to make my money back. So I'm going to go really heavy with this one. I'm not just going to do a 2-horse exacta box or something. I'm going to be really heavy. I'm going to probably do 5-horse 10-cent super or something like $5. I'm not sure. Really bad math. But I'll probably do super expecta also for 10 cents here. And you could actually do 10-cent supers here. If you remember the Churchill card, every day of the year at Churchill, you could do 10-cent supers except Derby card. Belmont is very nice to you. They let you do 10-cent supers even when it's Belmont Stakes. So I'm going to do 10-cent super here, dollar superfecta of the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to box that for a super. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 exacta box for $1. I'm going to box that. And maybe I'll play a few horses across the board. Maybe do 1, 2 across the board. Maybe playing for show. And we're gonna play probably if I play Fermento across the board in the Derby. I might put a few dollars across the board on him also. I really like that horse. Watch out for Fermento. Like I said, I really want to see a Triple Crown winner. But this race is a really good betting opportunity race. So I'm putting Frost on my ticket also, the 6-horse. I really don't want it to come in American Fair, Frost American Fair. It would be ideal to come in American Fair, Fermento. But like I said, I'm going to do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play the 4 across the board, maybe with the 2 also. So I'm going to do that. So to recap, I'm going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 exacta box for $1, $24, and a 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 10-cent super. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at 316specs for more selection. Good luck to everybody.